Alright, I will be reading Polka Bats and Octopus Slacks by Caleb Brown. Alright. Kansas City Octopus. Kansas City Octopus is wearing fancy slacks. Bell bottom just got 'em, $50 including tax. Red corduroy, and boy oh boy, they fit like apple pie. Multi-pocket snazzy trousers, custom made for octopi. Fantastic plastic, stretched elastic, keeps 'em nice and tight. Kansas City Octopus is looking good tonight. High Wire 66. Another tightrope traffic jam on High Wire 66. 50,000 acrobats rehearsing fancy tricks. The problem started down the wire. Some clown sat down to change a tire. It took some time to get it fixed on busy High Wire 66. Ed. Introducing Ed with cherries on his head. He says, I like the color, so all his stuff is red. Last week he had a fever. His head was very warm. Ed smelled like cherry marmalade, and flies began to swarm. Funky Snowman. Funky Snowman loves to dance. You'd think he wouldn't have much chance without 2 legs or even pants. Does that stop Funky Snowman? No. Turn up the music with the disco beat. When you're in the groove, you don't need your feet. Crowds come out and fill the street. Kick it, Funky Snowman. Snails. It never fails. Those pesky snails are always in the pudding. Lousy guests, those nasty pests, they're always up to something. I've tried like mad to find their nests, but snails are smart, and I must confess, the trails they leave can fool the best, and snails are good at hiding. Oh well, at least they don't make threats. They don't eat meat. They don't place bets. They almost always pay their debts, and never puff on cigarettes. I think I'll keep those snails as pets, and feed them lots of pudding. Polka Bats. The polka bats are on the loose, a flapping flock of flying fury. All the spotted bats are out, except the ones on jury duty. Loudly screeching nasty words, like stroganoff to scare the birds, while dropping smelly polka turds on people down below. The Bathtub Driver. The bathtub driver is coming to town with imported shampoo that he sells by the pound. His one-legged duck rides along for good luck, yelling, 3 for $1, when they're having a sale. The bathtub driver won't stay very long. His supply of shampoo will soon be gone. So get up and sing a fabulous song for a sweet-smelling, soap-selling, tub-dwelling guy and his one-legged duck named Alfonso. Skeleton flowers. Late October showers bring delicate skeleton flowers. A ghostly sight on Halloween night, they softly glow for hours. Clementown. Clementown is greenish, the people tall and leanish. The dogs bark very loudish, but not because they're meanish. The food is rather reddish, delicious radish relish. There's never any rubbish, 'cause that would just be foolish. The Lonely Surfer. In a dry and dusty desert town, the lonely surfer hangs around. Perched upon the prickly pear, he usually wears a worried frown. People ask the surfer dude, why so far from the ocean blue? Because I'm so afraid of sharks, he says, and water too. Mulligan Poker. Fido and Rover play Mulligan Poker, a most ridiculous game. The only rule is to act like a fool and pretend all the cards are the same. The game has begun when the winner has won and the loser is wearing a smile. Then it starts over so Fido and Rover can chew on a cards for a while. Georgie Spider. Georgie Spider catches flies, but never eats the little guys. Instead, he cooks up insect pies. He doesn't use the legs or eyes or any artificial dyes. They're very good, though small in size. At last, year's fair, they won first prize. So, if you're hungry, stop on by. Give Georgie's fresh fly pie a try. Eliza's jacket. Eliza has a jacket made of pockets. The pockets all have numbers on the jacket pockets. Pocket 3 has been inside. 16 contains their honey. Number 8 has cracker crumbs and the wads of Turkish money. 23 is filled with gum, all unchewed, I hope. Well, right next to the door is 24, is kept in 1-inch piece of rope. 13 is packed with useless facts, and 4 has melted snow. What's in the rest you'll have to guess. It's not for us to know. Sleeping fruit. Dozing daily, sleeping fruit. Napping nightly, sleeping fruit. Swaying slightly, snoozing soundly, snoring softly, sleeping fruit. The end.